Hi, my name is Thorsten F. I'm the developer of Zans and I want to show you the game. So you can skip the tutorial and just start right off. Zans is a fantasy game, and the story is that the dragon has captured a princess and you have to go into the dragon's mountain and try to fight your way through the dungeon and free the princess. I will start the game by click on New Game. Okay, and here I have the choice between the knight and the wizard apprentice. Knight is pretty straightforward playing, and wizard apprentice is a little bit more complicated because you have to fiddle around with a lot of spells. So to start right off, we choose the knight. We can also choose here the difficulty mode just by clicking. We have the choice between easy mode and tough mode. Now for the beginning I will choose easy mode. Okay, I choose the knight. Yeah, Zans has a character development system. That is, your knight will get more and more skills and better attributes while traveling through the dungeon. And before we go into the dungeon, the game offers us two rewards: one first aid spell or 100 gold pieces. The knight is no wizard, but he's capable of doing a little magic as well, so first aid spell comes in handy, and I choose the first aid spell. Okay, next he offers me the energy bolt spell and a short sword. Okay, here we get a short sword description. It's a fast weapon, that means it is very good for stabbing and backstabbing, and it grants us +1 physical damage. And if we click on the energy bolt, we see it does 1 to 5 energy damage with a cost of 1. Yeah, we are no spell slinger, so we take the short sword. Okay, here the game tells us in short the story. I continue. And now we are right off into the dungeon, into the first level, a secret pirate's den. The pirates aren't that happy that we have found their den, and they attack us. Okay, let's start and fight. Here you see the card of Knight Roland. This is us, and this is the card of our opponent, the Swashbuckler. We have different attributes here: strength, life, willpower, and mana, and these are important for fighting. Okay, he has attacked me several times. Now I will attack him back. I take the strike symbol, press it, and pull it onto the Swashbuckler card and release it, and we have hit him, doing 3 points of damage. So fighting is not only about attacking, but also about defending. And we can choose to defend when he hits us, when he does a successful blow. We take the block and pull the block on his blue attack button. Right now these swashbucklers are pretty weak, so they won't hurt us too much. Better for us, because we can get him out of the way very fast. But as you can see, he already has done us some damage. Here the red bar is damage, the blue is mana, and the green is stamina. So I will heal this damage by pressing the first aid spell. Oh, he does defend. By pressing the first aid spell and pulling this first aid spell on our card, and the life points are healed, but it has cost us some mana. The green bar below is stamina. It recovers very fast during the fight, but every attack and every defense costs stamina, so we have to carefully choose if we want to reserve some stamina for defending or if we just want to attack. And of course we can also force our opponent to spend his stamina for defense or wait until he has no stamina left and then attack, and so he won't defend. The Swashbuckler himself will never defend because he has only the strike skill. Defending is not an option for him, so we can easily take him off. And we have won that first fight. Okay, now the game grants us another reward. We can choose between the Grave Robber skill, which is very nice because it gives us a 50% bonus on all gold rewards, or we can choose the healing spell. Healing is a very powerful spell that can only be cast while we are in camp mode. I will show you later the camp mode, not during the battle. This is what this first item is for. I will choose healing right now, and after every fight we enter camp mode. In camp mode we can drink a healing potion if we have. Right now we don't need because we have full health, and we can have a look in our inventory and some other stats: strength, willpower, damage and armor, and we can click on the small icons of our equipment to look what they are doing to us. Here's our healing potion. Right now this area here is for our bag. We just have a very small bag, so we just can carry one healing or mana potion with us. Later we will find other bags and backpacks so that we can take more potions with us. Okay, this is for the inventory screen. Here we have the trade screen. Much more interesting because here all our trades are shown. Right now we have 3 combat trades: strike, block and first aid. These can be used directly in combat. And we have one so-called chem spell. We can scroll up and down this trades area. We have one chem spell called healing, and if we want to cast this spell we have to cast from here just by clicking it twice. Right now it's of no use because we have full health, but if we need, we can cast our chem spells from this menu. In the bottom of the screen here we have our combat trade bar. Here our skills are shown that we will take into battle. We can take up to 6 combat skills or spells into battle, and right now I will just do the following. I click strike twice and I pull the strike skill from above here down to let's say here, so it's nearer to the opponent's card. Okay, I leave camp mode and I go to continue, and we stumble upon another guard. So you see here the trade symbols have he hit us. The trade symbols have changed, and now attacking goes faster. Of course I still have to consider my stamina. Okay, so rewards are randomly chosen by the system. Here again is the Grave Robber and the spell, the weakness spell, which weakens the opponent strength by 2 for 5 seconds. I don't need the spell, so this time I'll choose the Grave Robber. And drink the potion accidentally. Okay, I go and continue, and another suck. This will be a short fight. Okay, I have a Dragon Slayer rune, which gives us +1 strength against dragons. You will encounter dragons in deeper dungeons, but there are a lot of skills that build upon the Dragon Slayer skill, so you should start very early to become a Dragon Slayer to stand a chance against the beasts in the later dungeons. So I choose the Dragon Slayer skill. I continue. Oh, nice surprise. You can find allies throughout the game. Here we have the Exorcist, famous Exorcist Nachtigall, and he's out to hunt the undead horrors below the Goblin Lair, and he asks us if he may join us, and of course we can make good use of an ally.